Hi everyone. As promised, tonight we have a meditation with the theme of tuning in to the equinox energies. We are beautifully supported on this theme by the energies that are now flowing on the planet. I hope some of you feel it. Tonight we're going to have quite a nice meditation. I do not know for how long it will last. I would suggest 1 hour or 1 hour and a half, but we don't know for sure. I'm going to take a moment to silence my phone, so I invite you to also do that, if you will. And make sure you're in a comfortable position and your folks, the people you live in and live with, don't bother you or don't interrupt you during this hour. Yeah, so let's do that first. And also, I invite you to set an intention for tonight to maybe let go of the things that no longer serve you. As the autumn season is starting to emerge, it's time to shake off the old energies, the things that are not beneficial for the times to come. Whatever they are, you don't have to think what they are. If something pops up, then that's the thing to let go of. But if nothing pops up, then the universe is just doing its job and you don't have to think of it too much. If you have a clear intention of letting go of something, you can also do that. And please know that the equinox is also a time for harvesting. The autumn equinox being such a harvest season, it's a time for harvesting the results, the outcome of what you've created so far, whatever that may be. So if in the next days or weeks you have maybe unusual things happening, things that occur out of the blue in your relationships, in your family, in your job, or wherever it might be, just know that this is a time for powerful changes, powerful shifts. So be aware that this is true and this is happening. I would like to know where you're from, the ones who are joining, just to commune with you better. You could write your name and maybe countries in the comments. It would be nice to tune in to each other this way. So wherever you're watching, if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on our webinar page or if you're watching on Facebook, just use the chat box below or next to the video to write your name and country. It would be nice to know how far we're reaching with this meditation. Please know that this is also a peace day, so everybody is celebrating peace all over the world. So it's a good time for us to set the intention now as we join together as a group and as many groups are meditating around the world on peace, that maybe this could be the best outcome of this journey, of this time of mutual connection, to meditate upon wherever our life is right now and wherever we are consciousness-wise, that the best result in our lives can come from a place of peace, and that we can be in a place of peace mentally, emotionally, and heart-wise, wherever we are in our family, in our relationships, in our countries. That peace might be the best, most beneficial outcome for each one of us now, wherever we are and wherever our consciousness state is. This is the outcome that I'm focusing on today, myself, and this is the result that I wish to harvest, and I wish the whole humanity would harvest in their hearts. That peace is also the most fertile soil where the most rich, the richest harvest can flourish from. So if you're in a place of turmoil, maybe, or worry these days, or if you're in a place of maybe ups and downs, because the energies are going very powerfully up and down to some of us, just focus on peace. Focus on heart-centered decisions. Focus on whatever it is that you want to see manifesting in this world, not only for yourself, but for humanity. This is what the meditation brings. And as beautiful new people are joining, I'm very grateful for your presence here and for attending. Please know that this is an invitation to co-creation. It's an invitation to holding space for more love in this world, for more heart-to-heart connection, heart-to-heart communion, heart-to-heart communication. We've had enough of turmoil. We've had enough of fear-based realities. We've had enough of the things that have made us shrink so far. Now is the time to go further in our evolution and harvest the results of the ones who have seeded higher states of consciousness on this planet. So maybe it's time to let go of the old states, the old games, the old places where your mind has been so far. Maybe it's time to let go of fear, fear of being loved, fear of loving, fear of opening your hearts to more. As the fruits of your amazing souls are waiting at your door to be harvested. And it's only from a place of love that you can open up and touch that. So I invite you to choose, maybe, at this point, at this crossroad between seasons, but also crossroad between energies, to choose where you want to put your attention for your future, for whatever needs to come. Would it be that your attention will continue to flow on games of separation? Or could it be that your attention will now and from now on focus on love and peace and harmony? And if you do not know what that is, and maybe you did not have seeded in you from your childhood the feeling of being in a place of love, the feeling of being in a place of peace, and the feeling of being in a place of harmony. Maybe it's time that in this meditation we download them into your system, into your cells, into your internal organs, and all over your body and your auric field and soul extensions from all timeline, space, and dimensions, for that you can experience that from now on and now for yourselves and others. Just say yes if you agree and just open to this. As it is done, it's so it is. So, just going to go deeper maybe now and invite you to maybe close your eyes or be in a state of relaxation, whatever that is for you, and just start following your breath and see where that is going for you. And imagine that each one of us is in a light column from the center of the universe to the center of the earth, and that you are surrounded in light, like a light cylinder with a diameter as your hand stretched out, is now surrounding you. And as you are in this light column, from the center of the universe to the center of the earth, you just see or feel that with every breath, this light is coming into your body. And is filling your body with light and love from the center of the universe to the center of the earth. And as you breathe deeper, you see this light dissolving away everything that no longer serves you, from your cells, from your internal organs, from your auric field, and from all that you are. With every inhale, more light comes into you, and with every exhale, you exhale out everything that no longer serves you, so that it can be dissolved, transmuted, transformed in this light column that is pre-programmed to do that. You don't have to do anything, just let go and just know that this is done. And so it is. And as you are in this light column, your eyes need not to be open. You can close your eyes and just breathe. And imagine that you have like an elevator on your spine that goes up with the inhale and down with the exhale. And as it goes up and down, it cleanses out your spine, your sushumna, your column, your main energy channel that comes up from the base of your spine to the top of your head. It gets cleansed with every breath as it goes up, and energized with every exhale as the elevator goes down. And just focus on that for a moment and know that you are held in this cleansing procedure by the most beneficial light beings, ascended masters, spirit guides. And that only the light beings that are operating for our highest good can connect with us energetically and telepathically now in this meditation. So we set the intention and the filter that only the beings that are most beneficial for us now can connect with us in this meditation. It is done, it is done, it is done. So it is. And please know that this light column around us is pre-programmed to dissolve, transmute, transform all the energies that are not beneficial for us. So you can breathe deeply and safely, knowing that you are held, you are supported in this meditation by the most beneficial forces and energies for yourself now. Breathe in deeply. Focus on your spinal cord, your main energy channel being cleansed now, so that energies can flow naturally, harmoniously up and down your spine as you breathe in and out. With every inhale, you breathe in more light, more love from this column around you that comes right from the heart of the universe. With every exhale, you exhale everything that no longer serves you, all that is not beneficial for you, the worries, the tensions, the concerns, the contractions in your muscles, the tensions in the soles of your feet, or ankles, or calves, or knees, or thighs, are now absorbed by the light in this light column and dissolved and transformed into the most beneficial energy for you now. And again, as you breathe in, you feel the tensions in your hips and your abdomen, in the lower back and upper back being dissolved. And also the tensions in your chest, solar plexus, the upper part of your back, shoulders and neck are also dissolved. And you feel dissolving away the tensions in your neck and chin. And it's all being filled up with light as more prana is being drawn in with every breath, with every inhale. And feel this light maybe recalibrating, tingling around you and inside of you as it flows through you. Know that it's doing its job, even if you don't feel anything, even if you can't visualize, even if you don't want to imagine, and even if you have doubts, it's still working perfectly for you now. And again, the tensions in your face and eyes and forehead and back of your head and top of your head are released. And you are now relaxed from your toes to the top of your head. You're fully relaxed. Allowing prana to circulate up and down your spine with every inhale and exhale. And feeling as if you are breathing through all the pores of your skin. Just feel yourself expanding. No need to keep your eyes open. I'm still the same. From the beginning to the end, there's nothing to see. We invite you to focus on yourself. Breathing deeply. Imagine or visualize or feel that you have a connection cable that comes down right from the heart of the central sun. Coming down through the galactic sun. Coming down into the earth atmosphere and coming down to the top of your head. Then it comes down through your pituitary, recalibrating it to the pattern of perfection, whatever it is for you now. Flowing down through the pineal gland, fine-tuning that one as well. Coming down through the throat chakra, thyroid, opening up the communication center so that you can receive the messages from the universe, the ones that are most beneficial for you. So that prana can flow through and nourish you whenever you need that. And then this ray of light, this connection cable is flowing down into your heart chakra. Filling that chakra up with love and harmony. And sun prana from the center of the central sun. Just connect to the highest of the highest, so that you can bring it here. And adapted, we ask that it is adapted to your cells, to your organs, to your physical systems, physical body, auric field, so that they can perceive this as nourishment for you. We ask that your cells are being recalibrated now, that whenever they perceive this prana, this energy, they can and are able to perceive it as nourishment, so that they know that this is food for them. Sun prana, nourishment, coming in your cells now from this connection cable that you have to the center sun, that comes to the crown of your head, top of your head, down into your heart. Allow it to flow continuously with every breath. And with every inhale, more of this energy is coming down into your crown chakra, then pituitary, pineal glands, then thyroid, and then heart chakra and thymus. You focus now on your heart chakra. Allow it to open up more. If you've never seen it before, it's in the center of your chest. Imagine or visualize or see it there. You can visualize a light sphere or a light bulb shining there with every inhale, as it receives more and more energy from the center of the universe, from the central sun. Focus on your heart chakra. Let your upper chakras translate this energy into nourishment and beneficial energy for you, as your system is perfectly adapted now to receive it and to translate it into healing, nourishment, harmony, energy for you. Just perceive it as it flows into you. Or if you don't feel nothing, just trust that it is doing its job perfectly. As it comes down into your heart chakra, recalibrating, repatterning your heart to the frequency of love, to the frequency of harmony, to the frequency of joy, to the frequency of compassion. Everything of this and more is flowing now down from the center of the universe, the central sun, down into your heart chakra, opening it up, fine-tuning it to be able to receive and transceive this energy down into your physical body. With every inhale, you draw, like from a straw, more energy from the central sun, knowing that it comes down into your heart, recalibrating everything that needs to be recalibrated, and healing all that you can let go of to be healed in your heart, so that you can be a transceiver on love and peace on this planet. We just set the intention that this is done for you now. We allow it to flow. We allow it to do its job. If you feel tensions, just relax. Just don't fight it. Just know that it is all good. If you feel your heart chakra or the center of your chest tingling in response, that is a sign that something is happening. Or you could feel heat or shivers or expansion or nothing at all, actually. You're also allowed to feel nothing at all, and still this is done. Just keep your focus in the center of your chest. Gather all your energy there, as love is all there is. And with every inhale, this heart chakra of yours becomes more powerful, more full of light. And with every exhale, the energy from your heart chakra that is coming down from the central sun is radiating out into your cells, into your internal organs, into all your physical system, endocrine, nervous system, circulatory system. All your physical systems are getting filled with this energy. And they are educated now to perceive it as nourishment. They are educated now to perceive it as healing. They are fine-tuned now to receive more and more of this energy, as you were born to be transceivers of it here on earth. And maybe it is your job as divine incarnations to transport more of this energy through your bodies here on this planet now. And as this energy is channeled for you, you just stay open so that it flows and recalibrates you, for that you can become the perfect transceiver for this love and harmony here on this planet that still needs more and more for its peace. You just allow your heart to absorb more of this energy as you breathe in, as it comes down from the top of your head, from this connection cable that brings it down from the center of the universe, from the heart of the central sun. Allow your heart to expand with every inhale, and then with every exhale, you allow it to flow into your cells, into your internal organs, into all your physical systems, into all your auric field, and then out into the universe, recalibrating all the patterns of energy around you to the pattern of perfection, to the pattern of harmony, to the pattern of joy and bliss. Just trust that it is done. No need for you to do anything, just stay open. And visualize it as it builds a cocoon around you, a matrix of energy that is bringing more of the sun harvest energy into your physical system so that you can radiate out more love from your heart, more sun power, more harmony that the sun can bring here on earth as it shines on everyone you meet and on every place you touch with your presence from now on. Bring it on, baby. Let it flow in your heart. Let your heart be the sun of all the ones who meet you. Let it shine your love inside your body and outside, all around you, everywhere you go, so that everything around you can be repatterned to the joy and harmony that sun energy is bringing now on earth. Just let yourself be a representative of the sun here on earth as you shine your love through your heart chakra with every exhale. Feel yourself radiating this energy in your matrix, in your energy cocoon around you, and then out into the universe. And ask or allow that it sets the most beneficial frequencies for you now into your energy field, so that you can hold this pattern of harmony and heart and love and bliss to whatever it is that you're going to. Wherever it is that you're going, whoever it is that you're meeting is getting touched by the sun presence that radiates out of you. Knowing that it is the best, most beneficial energy for you now. And that as it shines through you, it recalibrates all the patterns in your life to the pattern of love, harmony, peace, and compassion that sun is bringing. Love and light to you all. And just know that you can let your light flow down also in your lower centers, towards your perineum, towards your feet, and all the way down to the soles of your feet. And it is flowing down as roots towards the center of the earth, the heart of Gaia. And the third ray or anchor is flowing down from your perineum towards the heart of Gaia. And you allow this light that comes from the central sun to flow down towards your lower centers, towards your perineum, and then down through these roots and anchors into the earth, into the heart of Gaia. You follow your roots with your attention as they go through the layers of the earth. They go through the layers of crystals and through layers of various types of earth energies. And they go to the waters of the earth, touching these waters with the sun love and with the love of your heart. And then they go lower into the unseen part of the earth, the inner earth, touching upon and saying hi to the inner civilizations that dwell at the core of the inner earth. Those of you who have connections to the inner earth know what I'm talking about. Those of you who do not know, just let flow the energy, saying hi to our inner earth friends. They are also enjoying this with us now. Allow their peace, their love, their beautiful harmony of their civilizations to get imbued with this love that we are bringing in from the central sun all the way through our bodies, our energy fields, and all the way down into the earth. Just know that these civilizations are here to support us and to love us back as we send love to them. And know that we are connecting through a higher degree of awareness, through a higher degree of communion, through a higher degree of connections to civilizations that have been here and holding peace and space for us to evolve for thousands and thousands of years. We are touching them with our love and receiving back their message of a higher communion and compassion and communication that they have learned so far very well as they dwell still in the inner earth realms. Feel their joy and wisdom as they greet your energy and let it flow down still, all the way down towards the heart of the earth. Just touch the heart of Gaia and feel what it is to be connected with the heart of Gaia. Feel how it is to be touching the sun that dwells in the center of the earth. Feel how it is to feel these three suns aligning perfectly, harmoniously, in this moment of perfect harmony. The central sun, your heart sun, and the earth sun flowing together, the energy up and down as you are the perfect transceiver for this now, as you have joined being called by a higher consciousness that is in you and has guided you throughout all your life so far. Feel these three suns aligning. Feel the love and light of these three signs beaming out as it's going all the way through and around your body, connecting, converging, harmonizing everything that you are or that you think you are, all the way through your inner cells, physical cells, inner system, physical systems, and the auric field, and soul extensions from all timeline, space, and dimensions. Feel these three suns harmonizing everything that you are and everything around you, so that you can now let go of all the concepts of limitation, all the concepts of human personality games, and grow into what you are as spirit. Allow these three suns to go together and feel the love of Gaia's sun, central sun, flowing up through your soles of the feet, flowing up through the ankles, the calves, the knees, the thighs, flowing up through your hips, and flowing up through your spine. The spinal cord is getting imbued with this energy, sweetness, mother love, coming up from the central core, the sun of the earth, flowing up through your spine, filling your spine up with this new energy, maybe first time experiencing this consciously. And let it flow up through the crown, the top of your head, flowing up, filling up your body. And after having filled your body, it flows all the way around you in a toroidal shape, forming a sphere around you. And this sphere, let it be your bioshield that is harmonizing you constantly, now and from now on, whenever you breathe, aligning permanently these three suns, central suns, the one in the center of the universe, the one in the center of your being, the heart, and the one in the center of the earth, knowing that they beam together eternally to bring in more harmony into your system and here on earth. What is your intention for this moment of powerful co-creation now? Don't let it come from your mind. Don't let mind search for it. It does not exist. Go, just let it beam out from your heart. In this powerful moment of alignment and manifestation, let it beam out from your heart into your auric field. And also let it synchronize with your physical cells and all the physical reality where you're dwelling. As you're perfectly aligned with these three suns that are making this manifest for you now, if it's the time for it to manifest and if it's beneficial for you and humanity. What is the best, most beneficial intention for you now? What do you need to harvest now? What do you need to have in your life for you to be more peaceful, for you to be more harmonized? What do you need to change in your life for that? What do you need to let go of with courage and compassion so that you can be more harmonized? What do you need to drop from your concepts, from your ideas, from your perceptions of yourself, from your programs? What do you need to drop to be more joyful? Can you drop it now? Would it be a good time as these three signs align in your system to just drop everything that is no longer serving you and just come to this gathering soul naked so that we can see you fully in your greatness that you maybe know you are? What do you need to let go of to be yourself, to be fully representing your highest divinity expression here on earth as a messenger of the sun? Could you drop it now? Is it too early? Is it too late? Is there anything else but now? You don't even have to think of what you'd become. This is already set for you. Your soul knows exactly where you're going. What do you need to let this life dissolve around you as it circulates through you so that you can be into higher patterns of happiness, harmony, and love and peace on this planet? What do you need to draw? What is the core concept or idea that you're holding on to that you strongly believe is beneficial for you, and yet it's keeping you imprisoned? What is it? And even if you don't know, would you be free to let it go now? No matter what it is, would you be ready? Would you be willing to let it go and let this power of these three suns just swish it away from your systems, as it's just a mere illusion? Nothing really is except this powerful energy that is now circulating through us, as us. What is the core belief that you're still holding on to as the human personality self that you could drop away? Or even if there's nothing coming into your mind, or if the mind is no longer here, could it be dropped away right away so that you can be freer and shine as the sun with the power of these three suns that are going through you, flowing through you, this energy, so that you can harvest more prana, more energy in your life for whatever it is that is beneficial for you. What is the core image of yourself that you have built and built throughout the years that is keeping you caged in a system, spinning on a wheel that no longer serves you? Are you ready to drop that wheel and walk freely into new directions? Are you ready to let this light enlighten you fully so that no corner of you would be hidden from it? Would you have the courage to undress completely? Of all the ideas and concepts that make up you, so that you would be just like the sun, constantly radiating but clinging to nothing? What if this would happen now? Would you be losing anything or gaining everything? Whatever your inner answer is, just know that the seeds are planted for this to happen as you showed up today. And as a message might come in a language that you do not understand or know, just let these words or transmissions flow through your system as they come from a higher place where we dwell in the light of the sun. And just hold space for this energy transmission from higher realms to happen, even if the language or manifestation would be weird. Just know that you can be healed by it. Kenora haramake de ke ramtet markalere de ke far kanano. Nerdeninnar kenener ke har eleri ke de martete ke haram. Ner elere mem har eke de mon a ke de nelarar. El haramte el kere de demo. Har enene kenenom a umdaraha. Be constantly aware of your roots that are connected to the core of the earth. Be constantly grounded as we ground the energies at the end of this meditation as we're coming towards completion. Feel your roots anchoring and your perineum anchoring perfectly into the earth through all its layers. Feel your body constantly receiving the elements of the earth and whatever it needs to be physically fit to live on this planet. Allow this energy from the earth to once more circulate your system and burst out in a toroidal shape around you, knowing that you are still in the light sphere from the center of the earth with Mother Earth's energy, and in the light column from the center of the universe with the yang energy of the universe. And knowing that you constantly have this connection cable that comes from the central sun, fueling all your chakras and radiating out from the heart chakra to all the ones around you. And now that from now on you don't have to do much, speak much, that your presence is enough to recalibrate the fields around you and stay centered, and that these three suns, central sun, the core of your heart, and earth sun, are constantly connected, working through you. You're done with the doing, you're welcomed in the being. It is done, it is done, it is done, and so it is. And as we come back into our bodies as a hand within a glove, light body fully immersing in physical body, from the toes to the soles of the feet, to the ankles and the calves and the knees and the thighs, your presence there is fully integrated. And you're fully present in your hips and your abdomen, your lower back and upper back and chest. You're fully present in your arms and to the top of your fingers. And you're fully present in the neck, the chin, fully present in your cheeks and to the top of your nose and to the forehead and top of your head. And fully present in your body, back in your physical aspect. Fully present here. You can open eyes if they have been closed. Looking forward to hear in the comments. Looking forward to hear in the comments what has your experience been with this meditation. How have you experienced this? How are you feeling? Has anything dropped out as we've been together? Has anything been witnessed as you have been here with us? What did you feel? Are you still here with us? Or are you still maybe recalibrating, coming back? Anyway, before anyone says anything, I want to mention that tomorrow, as the equinox is starting, we're also starting the trip of the sun, a journey to very important energy portals in Romania. I've been spending most of my last days in silence as I moved into this new place, and I have tuned into these energies that are flowing now, that are inviting all of us to center more within. And having experienced this time of silence, I felt called to join again some beautiful energy portals here in Romania that are very much connected to other portals of the globe. So energy vortexes, if you will, places of energy power, if you will, chakras of planet, if you will, that are part of a beautiful ley line called the planetary anahata that comes all the way from Greece and Athos through various energy points on the planet and ends up in Romania in a spiral shape around the Carpathian Mountains, activating beautiful places here with a very powerful energy. Starting tomorrow, we're again visiting some of them, tuning into these energies of the pre-Christian civilizations that have worshipped the sun, tuning into their wisdom, also tuning into the wisdom of the places themselves and the wisdom of the sun. We're learning to work more with this energy, and we're learning also, or remembering, to harmonize ourselves with the planetary energies and to work with the planetary vortexes as pranic people that we are. You don't have to be on any special diet or have any special knowledge. We'll be guiding the meditations for you or the exercises. All is requested is your presence. The link is below the video if you're watching on Facebook, and if you're above the video if you're watching on Facebook, and below the video if you're watching on YouTube or on your webinar page. You can tune into this and see if you feel called to join. We meet tomorrow at 12 in Sibiu here in Romania, and we go visit many of these places. All the schedule and the journey are here on the link that I just posted in the chat box. And you can tune into your heart and see or feel if you feel called to join. Also know that you can go on our events page on the soulhealingacademy.com website. And at the events page, you see all the future events that are there that you can join. If you're not available tomorrow, maybe we meet some other time. I would love to meet you in person as we shared such a beautiful space together now. So check out our events page on the soulhealingacademy.com and see how it is that you can join us. And then, if you feel called to come tomorrow, just contact me in a private message or on my cell phone to let me know so that we can book your space and let you know how you can do all the steps that are necessary for you to be with us. It will be a 4-day journey, not too long and not too harsh in terms of hiking, so it's mostly walks and a lot of meditation, a lot of practice with these places and beautiful, beautiful energies. So check out the link and see if you feel called to come. And also I want to announce those of you who have joined me that we are preparing the next Pranic Festival in Romania. The link to it is also at the events page on our website. And you can there see how you can join this Pranic Festival where more and more beautiful people that are nourished by light and have a beautiful experience in working with energy can educate and open you so that you experience more of your true nature. That will happen in August 2019. But until then, we focus on now, and we focus on the trip of the sun that is starting on September 22nd. And we hope to have you with us. So many hugs of love to you all, and blessings for being here, and happy to have had you with us. And I'm looking forward again in your comments to see or learn of what you have experienced, maybe after you come back from meditation. And kisses to all. See you soon.